Electronic line calling. By 2025, it will be the new normal. We're telling you how it began, how it's used when it goes wrong, and why this could be a bigger deal than we all think. Plus, Alcaraz, Swiatek, Pegula, and more. We've got your Sunday rundown. The break starts now. Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Guy, and you are watching The Break. In 1974, the Electro line became the first computerized line judge. It worked by placing sensors underneath a carpet court to detect the ball's bounce. Tennis was then introduced to Cyclops, a technology that used a series of infrared laser beams to accurately detect a ball's bounce on the service line. And then, in 2002, a man named Paul Hawkins developed a ball tracking software for cricket. The technology was called Hawkeye and eventually made its way to tennis. The multi-camera system became a staple on tour for challenging close line calls. ELC Live was first integrated at the 2017 Next Gen Finals, and in 2020, the US Open integrated electronic line judges in most matches. At the very next major, the 2021 Australian Open, every match used the electronic line calling system. So, how does it work? Well, a series of cameras surrounding the court track the trajectory of the ball in real time to deliver split-second, completely accurate line call. Simple, right? Well, it still needs some more testing to be used on clay, so we'll be waiting for that. The ITF published a process of evaluation for electronic line calling systems in late 2020. The document outlines specific criteria for any system that is integrated into the game. The document notes that manufacturers drive the evaluation process all the way from submitting the application to arranging testing. Now, it looks like a technology was agreed upon because in less than 2 years, the ATP will integrate ELC Live into every event. But does it work? Well, most of the time. During a mixed doubles match at this year's Australian Open, we saw this happen.
So just not sure whether the machine's on because that serve did look in.
Let me just quickly double check, but it looks like they were the wrong box.
Yeah. Have a look at the replay. This certainly isn't a fault.
They were all a little bit stumped.
Okay, so it's not 100% accurate. But right after the point, the system was fixed and the match carried on as usual. The opportunity for ELC doesn't just mean more accurate line calls, it means tennis data is about to explode. With high accuracy shot tracking, we can now dive deeper and deeper into player habits, from spin rate to when they make errors to how often they slice or drop shot. It can give us an inside look at a pro tennis player's brain, leading to more accurate game plans and an emphasis on data analytics and coaching. Now, eventually, AI could be folded into the umpire's chair, keeping score for a tennis match or even dishing out on-court warnings or point penalties. I can't wait for that. So, what do you think? Should tennis keep with tradition, or should the sport embrace technology and jump full force into ELC? Well, let's ask Elena what she thinks.
Do you really believe in it?
In the system? To be honest? Yeah. No.
All right, who's ready for more weekend action in Madrid? I know I am, so let's check out the Sunday schedule. Defending champion Carlos Alcaraz takes on Grigor Dimitrov for a spot in the last 16. Andrei Rublev looks to continue his successful clay court season. He'll face Nishioka and could improve his 2023 clay record to 11-1. The women's draw features American Alicia Parks against Trevisan. Parks cracked the top 50 with her third round appearance in Madrid. She could get up to 43 in the world with a win on Sunday. Iga Swiatek is slated to face Bernarda Pera on Stadium Court, and 2022 finalist Jessica Pegula looks to advance to the fourth round as she faces Maria Buskova. It's the Czech that leads their head-to-head 3-1. We'll see if Pegula can flip the script here in Madrid. And remember, live coverage from the Matua Madrid Open begins daily at 5 a.m. Eastern on Tennis Channel. We'll see you tomorrow.